So Valorant released this blog post where they're talking about things like map picking and bans, gifting, replays, and even a Valorant show like the equivalent of Arcane. Unfortunately, none of these things are coming soon, but here's what they had to say about all these different things. First of all, for the map pick / ban system, they said it's not something they're looking at soon, and especially not for competitive play, or regular competitive play at least, but for the upcoming tournament mode, it's something that they'll probably implement there. So for your matchups in the tournament mode, you'll be able to pick certain maps that you do want to play and don't want to play, and I imagine that'll be similar to how that works currently in pro play, where each team will ban a map and then pick a map and then ban another map, and basically exactly how it works in the VCT. Next up, they talked about a gifting system, which initially was going to be coming at the end of 2020, which obviously is a long time ago now, and they've said that they're not really working on a gifting system at the moment because they're prioritizing other things within the game, as well as exploring new ways to implement a gifting system. So gifting is going to be a long time away because they don't even have a timeline for it as of yet. They also touched on the idea of a replay system. Similarly with gifting, it's something they said that was going to be coming a while ago, but they've changed their stance on it and now it is not going to be coming anytime soon. Again, much like gifting, it's just they're focusing on other things in the game that they think are more important, like new ways to track and reward agent progress, play behavior tools, and different ways to collect in-game items. They made this note about reporting players and the feedback you receive on your end, saying that at the moment you only get feedback when the reason why a player was punished is due to text or voice chat toxicity, and you wouldn't actually get any feedback for it if they were banned or punished for cheating or being AFK or something along those lines. But they're saying that they are going to fix this so that if you report someone and they get punished, you will always receive a message regardless of why they were punished or what was wrong with their behavior. So that's a good thing there. Not sure why that's the case, that you only get a message if it was for toxicity, but good to know that some changes coming there. They're experimenting with the idea of having alternating skins on attack and defense, but it's something that's really weird to implement the saying, and they need to consider potential updates to the collections page as well. It's not something that just happens in game, it's something that need to change with the collection page so that you can actually choose which skins on attack and which skins on defense. So it's something that they're considering and working on, but not coming too soon. And last but not least, they mentioned the idea of a Valorant Netflix series, much like Arcane. And as much as obviously that's probably a big end goal and something that'd be really cool to have for Valorant, it's not something that's going to be coming anytime soon whatsoever. The developers said they're going to remain hyper-focused on the game for quite some time, and they have plenty they still want to do to keep expanding the universe in support of the game for now. No TV shows coming anytime soon. But yeah, those are the key things they touched on here. A bit unfortunate that a lot of the things they touched on, which are things people wanted for a long time, like replays, gift system, map picks and bans, stuff like that, it seems like all of that just isn't coming. Pretty much everything they talked about here, at least not for the next few years. But let me know what you guys think of this blog post they put out.